going on YouTube? Just coming through with another update. Alright, so you probably noticed the first thing about me is my hair is extremely fucking short. My birthday was a couple weeks ago, and I did a little charity thing for cancer or whatever, and raised some money, which is pretty cool. I actually raised a decent amount of money, so that was pretty cool to help out with the Cancer Research Institute. All the profits went to them, so I didn't keep any of it. So that was pretty cool, but yeah, I haven't made an update in a long time. I just been really fucking busy lately. Of course, I've been making music too, but like, I've literally had hardly any time to make a video, and to be honest, I didn't really have time to even think of a topic for a video. Not that some of these videos have topics anyway. A lot of it's just updates and stuff. But anyway, so I shaved my head, which was pretty cool too. It is summertime, so you know that's that too. So summertime is here. It's a lot cooler, so there's another benefit there. But anyway, another reason I shaved my head was because it's like I just really don't care about what other people think about how I look. I mean, I was ugly before, but it's like it doesn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just like shaved head, not shaved head. It's all the fucking same, really. I mean, to me anyway. Because I don't want to get into like some cliche bullshit about how it's all on the inside, because we do live in a superficial reality. But to me, personally, I don't give a fuck either way. Like, if I have hair, if I don't have hair, it's all the fucking same to me. Whew. All right, and then been working a lot lately, so that's been cool. Getting a lot of money. I've gotten some overtime, so that was pretty cool. I've gotten actually a pretty good amount of overtime. Saved up a bunch of money. As you can probably tell, I'm in a different place. I've moved out of my parents' house. I'm in an apartment now. I'll probably, once I get things all set up, you can kind of see that chair in the background there. It's just kind of a basic fold-out chair. Don't really have a whole lot of stuff in the apartment yet. I mean, I do, but it's not to where I want it to be. I'll probably give y'all a tour later once I do get everything all set up in place. It's just been kind of a work in progress over the past 2 weeks, because I moved in on the 28th of June, 29th, one of those 2 days. Well, anyway, like I said, it's just a work in progress, getting it all set up. And then I'll give you guys a tour. It's actually pretty cool. I'm living in the downtown metro, so I got beautiful scenery on my balcony. So that's pretty cool. I'll show you all that later. So there's a lot of shit in the making here. As far as finances and stuff go, I'm doing pretty well off now. I mean, I'm not like well off. Like, if I had like another medical emergency or like something gave out on my car, that would be devastating. But like, I can sustain, on my own without having to rely on my parents or friends, or living with friends. I can live alone, basically, is what I'm saying. I can be independent of other people as long as something major doesn't fuck up. So that's actually pretty nice. Living alone is cool, but at the same time, it gets lonely, mainly in the night times. You start thinking about how nice it would be to share the view that I have outside with somebody, or like, um, how a lot of people, they get off work and they come home to somebody, and you come home to an empty apartment. It's the thoughts there. It is kind of sad. It does sadden me, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. You just keep pushing on past it. I mean, like I said, it just is what it is for now. It probably won't always be this way, but you know, I don't really know the future, what that holds, but I don't think it'll be always be that way. Um, yeah, like I said, just been working on music, been working a lot. I've been studying a lot too, to help with my job. Um, Trying to get certifications and stuff for my job, so I can get more promotions, more raises, things like that. So that's pretty cool. Um, that's also just a work in progress. Slow, but getting there. Um, yeah, I'll probably be making more music soon. I do have a couple things in the works right now. Been focusing on my beat making. I do have some rhymes written up too, but they need to be polished. And I really haven't really picked a beat to kind of go with it yet, so that's also going to require some work, fitting all the syllables in there, re-editing words and all that stuff. So got that to look forward to. And I've kind of picked back up that video game I was working on a while ago, where I released like 2 demo videos of it. Um, it's turning out to be something completely different than what I originally intended, but it's not in a bad way. It's just kind of like, you know how like you start something and then you can't figure out how to do something, but then you do figure out how to do it, but in a different way. So it comes out a little bit different than what you originally thought it should be. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like finding a different way to do something that it doesn't really pan out the way that you thought it was going to pan out, but at the same time, it's not really in a bad way. It's just, that's just the way that it came out. It's kind of where excuse me, that's kind of where that's at. So there's all that. That just is what it is. Working on that a lot lately. Mainly the past 2 weeks I've been just trying to get the shit organized in the apartment, and figuring out what I need and don't need. I figured out real quickly, after moving out of my parents' house, that I didn't have a can opener. And when I bought a bunch of canned groceries, that was a interesting situation. Trying to open a can with a steak knife. Yeah, I went and bought one of those real quick. These can openers, they're fairly cheap, so like $10 or something. But yeah, it's just the little things that you don't really think about until you actually need it. There's still a lot of shit. Still working on getting a couch put in here. Obviously, the couch is those 2 chairs back there. So when company comes over, there's not a really any comfortable sitting space. It's kind of just like touch and go. I can't imagine those would be comfortable for sitting down in for any prolonged amount of time. Yeah, I'll show you guys all the stuff later. Like I said, it's just gonna be a work in progress getting it all set up. Actually doing somewhat good for myself, and like I said, financially independent now. Assuming nothing major goes wrong in the next couple months, I'll be good. I mean, I do have a little bit setback for that, but I mean, it's still gonna be pretty devastating if something happens, like if like the axles go out on my car or something major medically happens. I do have insurance now though, so and that includes short-term and long-term disability. So there's that. But it is what it is. I'm just repeating myself at this point. But yeah, that's just a quick update of where I'm at. Shaved all this off. I'm probably gonna shave this off again today. Just kind of clean my face up. And that's just kind of where we're at in life. I mean, that is what it is. So I'll probably come through with another update soon as something, as soon as I get the apartment all set up, do like a little tour update of that, and then I'll have more music coming out and all that other good stuff. So it's just a work in progress for now. But I hope you guys are having a good week, good day, good weekend. I hope you guys got off for the weekend. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.